Hello and good morning. It's Friday, and in honor of it being Friday, I figured we could do a pick a card. So take some deep breaths, and we'll get into the pick a cards in just a moment. But the moon is still in Leo for the better part of the day. A little bit of fire in our step, but the planet Mercury, representing our headspace, our perspectives, and our communication, has moved into the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign represented by two fish swimming in opposite directions. So there's definitely a sense over the next couple of weeks that we might feel really ungrounded. The positives are that we will be more creative, more inspired, and more in tune with spirit or with our intuition. But the downsides are we're going to be really unfocused, not very grounded. And when Mercury is in Pisces, we tend to avoid conversation, we avoid confrontation, and communication might be especially challenging for that reason. So take some deep breaths. And pile 1 is the lapis lazuli. Pile 2 is fluorite. And pile 3 is kyanite. So see which pile you feel most drawn to. If you chose pile 1, your card is the Knight of Swords. This is a reminder to be really, really mindful of your stress level. And if your head and your headspace and your train of thoughts is just running away from you like a freight train, take a deep breath. We do not accomplish much, and we don't accomplish much with a clear head when we're running with stress. If we're super spun out and we're just not thinking clearly, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to potentially have accidents. So don't let stress drive your train today as much as we have to deal with stress on a regular basis. One of my favorite mottos is that fish, Dory from Finding Nemo. She was like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You're just human. You can only do as much as you can, right? So now that Mercury is in Pisces, just remember, just keep swimming. You'll get there when you get there. You can only do what you can do. If you chose pile 2, the fluorite pile, your card is the Empress. She represents harvest, and she also represents new beginnings. She's always pictured as being pregnant, representing that there is something new being birthed. So as you wait for this new beginning that you've been working really, really hard at, trust that you're also completing a really important karmic chapter. And all these symbols of the harvest in the card are a really important reminder to get proper closure before you try to move on to the next thing. You might have a new idea in mind, you might be impatient for a new phase or a new chapter in your life, but definitely give thanks for everything that brought you to where you are, and love yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. It's taken a lot of hard work and a lot of patience, but the new beginning is around the corner. Give thanks. If you chose pile 3, the kyanite pile, your card is the Nine of Swords. Looks like you've been suffering in silence, and enough's enough. If you're suffering because of the behavior of somebody else, it's time to call it out or remove yourself from the situation. If you're suffering because of life circumstances and things that feel out of your control, please reach out. This is your wake-up call that, if you keep stuffing these feelings or suffering in silence, you're going to have a breakdown, you're going to maybe get sick. Please reach out for help and reach out for support. Maybe you need a hardcore dance party in your kitchen. Maybe you need the support of your friends. But what you're going through is not too much for somebody else to be able to hold space with you for, or hold you up if that's what you need. If you've been suffering in silence and you see the Nine of Swords card, if you chose this card, it also represents that the dawn is about to rise. There's a sense that things are darkest before the dawn, and you're about to turn a corner. It's really important that you gain as much wisdom from this situation and make a wise choice. Do what is best that's going to make you healthy and make you happy and make you feel at peace. But please don't suffer in silence. You are loved and you are special. I hope you guys have a magical Friday. I'm Erin. I'm QueenBeeTarot. Come back every day for your daily tarot and astrology. I'll see you next time.